friends, welcome back to my channel Infinite Trade. My name is Robin and let's do our Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis for tomorrow. So first of all, sorry that I couldn't post a video last night. I don't know why, but I was very tired yesterday and I did not even do analysis for myself. It is all that I checked in the morning and I traded that way. But anyways, like post the budget session. So let's quickly understand what's happening in the market. So this is Bank Nifty's hourly chart, and what is significant here is basically, see, if you look at this, this is kind of an hammer candle, okay, on an hourly time frame. So till the time there is this candle's decision has not been taken out, like we do not surpass 42,000, or if we do not break 39,400, we may continue to stay within this range for some time, and that's going to be a little bit of irritation to us, because the market is so definitely we all know the kind of volatility that we saw on the budget day. Bank Nifty almost fell 2,500 points that day from the day high. Okay, so but at the end, after so much of fall, we could also see this recovery happening on that same day. So whenever there is an hammer, then especially on a higher time frame, definitely they will not break it soon. Okay, so let's keep that in mind. So now we'll see how we trade tomorrow. First, let's quickly check out the participant data. Participant data is again astonishing because FIs have added just about 1800 index future longs, and again they have added 28,700 shorts. I don't understand why do they even do this when the market is still at a lower range. Okay, so at least we need a recovery wherein they can add shorts and then we can expect it to go down. But when that recovery happened, like yesterday they booked about 7,000 future shorts, and today they again added 28,700 future shorts. So this is not a very good number. But the only good thing here is they do not have much of longs in the future. So anytime they could get into long positions and start short covering the shorts. So just about 27,800 total future longs that they are carrying, but they are carrying about 1,40,581 future shorts. So if we sum up this, there are nearly 1,12,699 future shorts which are naked. Okay, so without a hedge. So that's a huge number. And if we look at the options, obviously, since it was an expiry, we could only see close long and close short and stuff like that. But the overall position, like for FIs, it is about 17,900 call long and 28,000 put longs. And so this is the overall remaining positions out of whatever they have booked. So like we call it carry forward. And for the pros, it is about 2,41,000 longs which are left and 78,000 put longs. Okay, so what is the take from this data is basically the FIs again sold in the cash market. Okay, so FI's cash position is negative, and futures is also negative. But the price action is a little bit on the positive side because this low is still intact, and the Bank Nifty is trying to make higher lows and just trying to take all the pressures and trying to go up. So now what should be our plan? So let me switch this to a 15 minutes time frame. Okay, so again, like we had a hammer candle in 15 minutes yesterday. So that is what has acted as a support, the close of the closing price of the hammer. that acted as a support, and if you see, Bank Nifty was continuously staying above it. So this is something which I marked in the morning, and definitely Bank Nifty stayed above. So I was also a little bullish in Bank Nifty and Nifty, because Nifty also had a hammer in the 15 minutes time frame, but Nifty was a little bullish because it took support right at the closing price of the hammer, wherein Bank Nifty came a little down and then it went up, maybe probably because of the volatility. Yeah. So now what should be our plan? So the first thing is, there is a resistance at this place, okay, and this is our support. So 40,130. So this is our support, and if we open gap down at this place, or we open gap down and we break this place, then only we'll have to think of a put trade here, okay, a PE, and that too the quantity should be less, because see, we have a good amount of buying pressure from 39,400 to almost 40,100. So this is a nearly 700 points buying pressure. So it will definitely come very slow, or it may show signs of reversal here and there. So this is a zone which is going to be a little tough for us to trade. Okay, so you know where you need to go for a put. The second thing is, if we open flat or maybe a slight gap down, and if we break this level, then we can go for a call. See, here the data is definitely bearish, but we have to follow the price action, and we'll just keep this data at side. The only reason is, they do not have long positions much, so I'm a little worried that they can add up the long positions and start covering the shorts. Okay, so this is there in my mind always, so I would definitely want to follow the price action here. So in case if you take a trade, once it gives breakout around 40,700, we can expect a movement until this candle's high, which is around 41,200. But don't wait exactly for 41,200. We can try to book, because you need to understand the logic of the candle. So here we experience selling, and here someone tried to go long here, and this was again taken out sharply. Okay, so above this, people who tried buying here, they'll get bullish and they'll place a stop loss here. Once the high is taken out, they'll buy. But the sellers will definitely try to defend, because they broke this candle. So it is always better you plan a target somewhere around this place, which is around 41,000, or let's see, 41,040. Okay, 040. So what we'll do, if we see market breaking this level, the one I drawn before, and you see a follow through, we'll take a call trade in this small depth, with a stop loss somewhere close to, you don't need a very big stop loss. If you are taking somewhere around near 40,700, the stop loss can be around 40,660 or something like that. And then we can expect a target of 41,040. So a straight 300 points more. So this is one of the trade. And in case if we open with a very big gap up, and if that gap up is within this range, okay, within 41,200, then we may see a dip. Okay, so here we can try a put, but wait for a proper reversal. So we know where to buy put. So direct open at 41,200, we'll go for a put. If we break this level, we go for a put, but here the quantity should be less. Okay, because we know that there was some buying pressure here. So this is my view on Bank Nifty. Let's quickly check out Nifty. So Nifty also a little bit of similar thing. So Nifty, what we'll do is, sorry, in case if we open flat, so this is a VWAP. So we open here, and if we give a breakout of this trend line, or if we break the last swing high, okay, we can go long for the target of 17,730. So entry comes somewhere close to 17,610 or 620, and from there we can expect it to move until 17,730, which happens to be somewhere around this place. Okay, so this is one of the call trade that we can take. In case of a gap down opening, say below 17,500, then it will be in pressure. Okay, so we'll see what it's doing. If it stays down here, then we can definitely take a put trade with a small stop loss here, so that we don't want it to go and fill the gap and then come back down. Okay, this is one of the trade. And the second thing is, if you open gap down and you think it's just going and filling the gap and then again taking a reversal here you can add some quantity of put, and then once it breaks this level here you can add more, and if it breaks further 17,445 you can add more, and then finally book everything around 17,380 should be fine. Okay, so this is how you will take a put trade in Nifty, just in case if it opens gap down. Flat opening, and if it's directly coming down, this could be a little bit of confusing because again it may try to trade here. So we'll extend the trend line and see whenever the trend line breaks, we can go for a call trade. The target remains the same, around 730. What if we open gap up? So opening gap up, if it's a small gap up and if you see that it's coming below the trend line again, then that means it is definitely not bullish. It is planning to trade here. Whenever this level breaks here, we can take a put, but here it will be like a no trade zone until and unless it gives a breakout on the upside or on the downside, we will not enter. And with a big gap up, say it's opening around 17,720 or 30, wait and see if it gives any kind of a retracement until this level. So this is the candle that is very important, which has a wick at the top. So you need to basically trade the rejection of this particular wick. Okay, so you will draw something like a zone here, 17,720 to 760. When it closes below this particular zone, you can go for a put, and your first target should be somewhere close to 17,600. Okay, so nearly you will get this entry around 17,720. The target should be 17,600. So what you can do is you can just draw a parallel channel here, something like this. So this is going to be a resistance. Okay, so this is my view on both Nifty and Bank Nifty for tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Please do like the video, share the video with your friends, subscribe the channel. I still see a lot of people who did not subscribe and still watching my videos. So please keep me motivated, because I don't ask for anything more like the other YouTubers. So please do support me. Thanks for watching. Let's meet during the weekend. Till then, take care. Bye bye.